Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general bonus love reading for the sign of Libra. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck of cards today. This is the Modern Witch Tarot, and we'll get straight into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this general bonus reading, this love reading? Please and thank you. What can we get here, please? Okay, the Moon in reverse, Page of Swords. You could be dealing with a Pisces, potentially. Let's get a few more cards on the table and we'll get some sort of context of what's potentially happening. Oh, okay. Wow, well there's your energy, Libra. No wonder it wanted to jump out with the Chariot. We have Cancer's energy as well. More Cancer energy with the High Priestess. Wow. So yeah, whatever was a secret, whatever was hidden is going to be revealed soon. Yeah, I feel like someone's had hidden feelings for you. I feel like you know that there is someone that has hidden feelings for you. You know that they're probably carrying a heavy heart here and they're wanting to come forward towards you and for you and them to kind of transition into a new phase. I'm getting a new chapter. Yeah, leave the sense of toxicity in the past here. I feel like this person is going to make a sudden return in your life. I feel like this person has gone through a lot. They didn't want to change, I'm getting. They didn't want to heal. They may have been very stubborn, and I felt like potentially this person wasn't necessarily ready to see things the way that you were seeing them or kind of get your point of view, but there's always two sides to a story. I feel like your love interest is getting ready to communicate with you. I feel like this person is very determined to take action. Yeah. They're going to speak to you soon with that Queen of Swords about why they held back. I feel like also you're going to have to speak to this person and say, look, I had to retreat from you in the past because everything was an illusion to me in a sense of, you know, not everything was clear as day, I'm getting. You may have said, look, I wanted a sense of clarity in this connection and I wasn't getting it, so I had to retreat. So maybe you said to this person, look, I had to cut off this connection in the past, I had to cut off contact because things weren't balanced before, and if only that things were balanced before in the past, then yes, we could have moved on forward. But I feel like there was something that happened between the two of you where there may have been some sort of disagreement about something before. What else here for Libra? Ooh. Yeah, the Tower came in. You see how it looked like it wanted to come out reversal here? This is Aries and Scorpio energy. But I feel like you avoided a massive disaster from cutting this person out in your life beforehand and not kind of keeping them involved. There was too much darkness in a situation. There wasn't enough light shown on a situation. So therefore, you had to do what was right for you at the time in a sense of self-preservation, I'm getting. Yeah, maybe something sudden happened in your life that was very life-changing. And so therefore, I'm getting priorities were put in order. So maybe you had spent a lot of time like overthinking and analysing this particular connection. And then it got to the point where it was just taking too much or taking too much from you. So therefore, you kind of held back. Yeah, it was too overwhelming here. You were up in your head too much. This person wasn't fully transparent. You had to heal. You had sleepless nights. I mean, I can't even make it up, guys. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You know, this is your energy, guys, with all these swords, like with the air. But in a material sense, your 3D world, like, it just wasn't right for you. You did over prioritize this in the past, but I feel like you really had to let go of this because, you know, you were at a crossroads for a while. And I felt like you kind of wanted the sense of equal give and take with this person, but potentially I'm getting they weren't playing ball with you. Things weren't fair. They weren't just. Like, this person, I'm getting the sense, wasn't ready to have that with you. I'm getting have their cake and eat it too. So potentially this person may have just been selfish here. They may have just been really selfish. And I feel like they've now had a tower moment in their life, or recently, and I feel like they are getting shown to them by other people in their life as to how they were with you is getting done onto them, and there's a sense of karmic debt being paid here. And I feel like your love interest is getting ready to come back around here with the 8 of Cups in reverse. This person wasn't willing to commit in the past. They weren't. And I feel like you may have cut this person out because they weren't willing to commit, or because potentially this person hadn't fully left an old situation that they were still kind of dwelling over before. Like, you wouldn't have had... I'm getting the best of them. You wouldn't have had the best of them if you and them were to have got together beforehand. So you may have had to stop waiting for this person before with that 3 of Wands in reverse and kind of go off in a new direction. This could have been incredibly difficult. I feel like you didn't want to do this, but I feel like you didn't really have much choice. Yeah, there could have been potentially somebody else in the mix. Potentially this person had to go through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce. Yeah, potentially you may have found out that your love interest was still potentially intimate with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, so that may have been the icing on the cake for you to realise, wow, okay, so this is really not necessarily moving on forward, and there's a reason for it to not move on forward. I feel like your love interest was potentially unfaithful by being with this karmic partner or the karmic ex potentially, and then having you involved in the mix as well. Or your love interest was in a romantic connection with the karmic partner or the karmic ex, and they may have had love for this person or thought that there was love there, but actually the karmic partner or the karmic ex may have been unfaithful, and your love interest wasn't quite ready to be able to move on, or they felt like they couldn't move on. And so therefore you may have notice of something and they weren't ready fully and available to have something with you or anyone else for that matter. Either that, or this love interest in the karmic partner or the karmic ex, this karmic partner or karmic ex is having difficulty with moving on because they no longer feel attractive because your love interest wants to have something more with you. And so therefore they are, I'm getting, full of jealousy because your person wants to have a union, reunion, or reconciliation with you, and they imagine a happy home with you, and they're getting over the worst of it to do with another situation. But I feel like potentially there was a strong sense of codependency in this other connection with this love interest and the karmic partner. Yeah, there was a lot of sleepless nights, there was stress, everything supposedly looked like it was fine, but it really wasn't. Yeah, there was an old karmic cycle that hadn't been closed out with the world in reverse, and with a baby mama or a baby daddy here with the Empress in reverse, Taurus Libra energy. Something needed to be finished off first. I feel like your love interest was holding back some sort of information. Potentially they may have said that something had closed out, but it may have not closed out. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, potentially. Doesn't have to be though, with that King of Wands. I feel like as well your love interest was interested in you, and they have this sense of desire for you as well at the same time, but they've been bitterly disappointed with another situation. Potentially they've been emotionally manipulated by this other person here, and they felt stuck, they felt stagnant. I'm getting lots of messages, so obviously please take what we feel resonates. There was definitely dreams were shattered here with that Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone had to go through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce. They may have had children together. Yeah, there's been a lot that's been happening here. There's definitely been a lot. Potentially your person is trying to get out of some sort of legal agreement and have a new beginning with the Fool, Aries energy. Yeah, look at that. Four of Wands with the Fool. Beautiful. Gosh. So if you are dealing with a high-level soulmate or a twin flame here, I feel like you and this person are getting ready to have a new beginning, and it's coming in quicker than you thought. After a very painful ending in the past. I just looked up at the clock and I saw 11:44, so you could be seeing lots of ones and lots of fours, or 144, or 44, or lots of, yeah, lots of synchronicities or signs and synchronicities, especially in numbers, guys. See, I feel like this person's got so much going on in their life that is potentially kind of impacting you and this person moving forward in this connection. Just saw 12:12 on the clock. Yeah, and I feel like there is someone else or something else that's in the mix here that is really trying to, I'm getting throw something off kilter with you and your person coming into a connection of sorts. Or there being a conversation even. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands. Yeah, your love interest is just busy right now. They're fully consumed in something. They're potentially dealing with a partner here, or someone else in their life who's taking a lot of their time and their energy and their resources, and so therefore they can't put the work in with you. But I feel like you intuitively know this already. Your person could have dealt with issues to do with their ego in the past that kept them stuck. This person may have not necessarily wanted to admit defeat in another situation. Their pride potentially got in the way. I feel like you know why certain things have been delayed in the connection. You know why your person hasn't made themselves known before. I feel like they know that they would have to admit a lot of injustice towards you, and I feel like they're slightly embarrassed with how they behaved before. I mean, I feel slightly as an understatement, obviously, but I feel like you know as to why this person couldn't make of anything with you in the past, but I feel like you just want to hear it from them. You want the sense of illumination from them, and when they come forward towards you and tell you of what's been going on in the past, I feel like it's really important that they come from a pure place, because the Tower could come in again at any point and disrupt anything that you guys to try to build again. So if this person isn't fully transparent with you, like truth seeker, truth teller here, I feel whatever foundation you try to build on with each other would come crumbling down again. So it's in a sense that if this person was to come in and have a union, reunion, reconciliation, and you say, okay, well, I can kind of forgive and forget, or I can forgive, I won't be able to forget, but it just won't hurt as much. But, you know, if this person then goes, oh, that's brilliant, and you guys kind of start off into something, and then you find out another piece of information that comes out the woodwork, as it were, then that may be like putting your connection at a grinding halt, and then you feel like you're taking 10 steps backwards again. I feel like your love interest could be dealing with some sort of trust issues, or maybe you're having to identify potentially where these trust issues are coming from. It feels like it could be just this connection, but I feel like for most of you, it's something from the past, potentially in childhood, that could have really impacted relationships in the past. And I feel like something is getting revealed to you. But once this is revealed to you, you're going to be able to release it. You're going to be able to release what's not serving you and let go of the baggage of the past. what's been kind of weighing you down. You'll be able to kind of leap into this new chapter of your life and feel just excited about the prospect of whatever new endeavours are coming in for you and being able to open up to life again, I'm getting. But I feel like this love interest is wanting to prove to you that they are ready to take action. They want to have this new beginning with you. But there has to be some sort of major conversation between the two of you about why things didn't work out before. Yeah. But anyway, guys, we have Cancer's energy here, we have your energy, we have Aries, we have Scorpio as well, more Aries, we have Pisces. So you could have these placements quite strongly in your chart. We also have Cancer. We have a lot of fire on the table. We have a lot of fire, air. We do have a little bit of water and earth. So everyone's pretty much here. But those majors that I said, you could have this strongly in your chart, or your person does. But there needs to be a sense of duality in this connection where things are more equal. And I feel like that's all you ever asked for from this person in the past in the first place. I just looked up at the clock and saw 1717 on the clock. So you could be seeing lots of 17s or 7s as well, 777. Okay. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm kind of getting through with these messages today. So I hope that there were some messages that resonated, a few messages, if not the whole reading. And I hope you have enjoyed this reading today as much as I've enjoyed reading for you. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. And I will eventually get back to you guys on those comments. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a massive difference with the channel and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye now.